Okay, so this technique is called Sugi ban, or a Japanese burning technique. Now I've got the garage door open, so I'm gonna burn down the place at all. Be careful. I'm not doing this. I'm not using gloves. So you probably think I'm crazy, but I've been plumbing for 33 years. And I'm pretty careful when it comes to this torch. I've used this torch for many years. I've used bigger torches and smaller torches. Anyway, the reason I'm doing two is I'm going to show you one with a complete burn that I'm not going to take the burn off. Another one I will take it off. And I also have a restore tool. I'm going to use that one on another piece and show you the different finishes. All right. So we'll let that cool. And in the meantime, so right now I'm in Edmonton, Canada, and it is minus 18 outside. So it's a little chilly. Now, this is the restore tool. I have a nylon brush in here, and what it does is it takes out the soft grain and leaves the hard grain behind. Put on a vacuum. Now I'm going to do the same to one of these. Now a lot of people that use the technique for Sugi ban will use a wire brush. Always use safety glasses, ear protection, but I'm sure you guys all know that, right? So anyway, let's close up that garage door. It's freezing in here. We'll go downstairs and put coatings of something on this. All right, after doing that there, you can see that it's still got some wood burning marks in there. If you don't have a restore tool, you can do the exact same thing with a piece of or with a wire brush. Okay, so these here I'm going to use a slightly different stain, only because I want you to be able to see it a little bit better than the other ones. And as you can see between these two here, it's kind of tough to see, but you've got the grains are very similar. Well, but I used the restore tool on each of them. But this one here has that brown color because of the wood, and you have to really use that restore tool for quite a bit to be able to get that to the point where it's down to here. Anyway, the only reason I'm showing that is because I used to do it this way with a wire brush. If you don't want to buy that restore tool ever, because it's not your technique, but you wouldn't mind making something out of that once or twice, you can easily get it down to here, or almost down to here, if you just take a wire brush and you just scrub it and scrub it and scrub it. I'll show you the front of my workbench here, and that's all I did with that. I did not have the restore tool at the time. It's just a different technique that is unique. I like unique. So anyway, if you notice, my stir sticks are just my handles on my old brushes. So I'm going to put the natural. This is just natural. I don't usually use natural, but I'm going to put it on both of these so you can see the differences. And then I'll put a natural on this as well. Or maybe I'll just put the polyurethane on this one. we'll let that soak. I'll get another brush and we'll put the polyurethane on that one. So as I was saying, I'm up in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and we've had a pretty good winter so far this year, but we're going into a cold spell where we are, today the high is minus 17, I think tomorrow minus 22, all in Celsius, but kind of chilly. So the other thing I use for stir sticks is wedges that generally I use these when I put bathtubs in. So my clients get them afterwards. They don't even know it. Anyway, they will now because I'm sending this out to my clients. So, or some of them. All right, we'll let that dry a bit. We'll wipe these two off. So the ridges on these, I don't know how tough that's going to be to see. But it definitely gives it a character. Again, so most of the things I'm doing, I will get into tables at some point, but right now my goal is to focus on wall decor, art type stuff, maybe woodworking, and because I'm a plumber, a lot of the stuff I'm going to end up using will have pipe in it, whether that's part of the wall decor or part of a table, maybe different designs, who knows. Anyway, I will put a coating on these and the other ones, and then I will make a very short video and that shows them all. Thanks.